Hi, everybody. How are you doing? I'm Dr. Gail, and this is Terry, and thanks for joining us today. Um, I'm just noticing, Terry, that you have a slash now instead of at holding your space. Is that your new official title?
I saw somebody else doing it and I thought, "Oh, I kinda like that. I'm gonna try that." So,
So the at's gone now?
maybe. I don't know yet.
Okay. Has anybody else noticed that here in the chat
I
that is,
think today's the first day I did it.
this is the first day you did, and I noticed it right away.
You're the first one. That's right. You're number 1, Gail.
But I remember when you had it as an at, you know, the at sign, and then you had
Mhm.
the word at, and so now it's the slash.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just trying on something new every day.
Well, I was originally just skywalking with Moon, and then everybody started telling me, "We don't know what that is. You need to put Dr. Gale in front of it." So originally, that's the only change I have done is
Yeah.
Dr. Gale in front of skywalking with Moon because that was the original name of it.
I like that. For a long time, I was just I was doing the Terry at holding your space, but
Yeah,
then I thought, "I'll just do Terry." And then people were like, "Who is she? Where does she come from? What's her channel?" So I thought, well, I guess I still have to introduce myself.
that's
So,
all right. All right, everybody. Well, thanks for being here today. And you have just entered, or you have been entering. We've been just chit chatting away. You're in the Solaris Healing Center, which everybody has a blue light shining on them, and you're getting your own healing. Everybody that's here is already has begun their own healing. The blue light calms your nervous system down, and it allows your body to heal its own self. Now, this is the Solaris Healing Center is on the star Solaris, where when you enter, you do enter this a building that has blue light shining down on you, and you'll look in the room and you'll see all your power animals, your angels, your um, uh, uh, the ETs, all sorts of things that are in there that are getting their own healing. And some are getting personal healings, like we'll do here in a minute, and the other ones are just getting their healing from the blue light. The blue light is an incredible amount of energy coming from it to take care of everybody. And whatever I say or Terry says, it does not supersede what your own doctor says. So just FYI, just remember that it does not supersede your the direction your doctor's taking you in. What do you have to add, Terry?
oh, I'm just checking starring people's questions. I was going to say that, yeah, and also your perception, like kind of lean into what resonates with you on everything. So, because there's bits and pieces sometimes that will resonate so much more. And I love that Patricia brought up medical Mike too. That
Medical Mike
he,
is here, and that is the things. I work with the extraterrestrials, aliens, whatever you want to call them, our galactic friends, and I channel the information directly from them through me to y'all. So that's where I'm getting my information from. And also my angel Gloria, she's here. And some of the archangels here. I'm getting the announcement as well. I'm going here. And I've got Metatron here. And there's somebody else there standing in the background. Oh, some other archangels back there too. I think it's Raphael. Yeah, it's Raphael. So I've got all that help come to help everybody. So Terry, who do you have assisting you today?
well, this morning I did a meditation with Archangel Metatron and 33 trillion angels times
Awesome.
144,000 to the 72nd power. So I think I got them all.
Yes, that's going to go. There are millions and millions and millions of angels.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of energy coming in. I did a meditation with the light grid, and then also did a balance of the chakras on the planet. So inner Earth beings probably too.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
anybody who's new here, Medical Mike is a alien. He is a mixed of a gray alien and a human. And he is here learning all about humans and how to heal them. And so Medical Mike is here and he is doing his thing now. So he will be here joining us and taking over on some of the healings.
Yeah. Yeah. which thank you, Medical Mike. And he has quite a sense of humor too, which I
Yes, he dances around, he skips around, he's so animated. And he starts doing that when I get too serious. He starts wanting me to lighten up and start laughing.
yeah, that's Archangel Metatron for me. The first time I saw him, he came in a pastel satin pantsuit and sitting next to me, and I was like,
What color pastel?
pink and violet, lavender, and
Oh,
aqua.
oh wow.
Yeah, yeah, satin, and it was fine. So, and I just thought, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Anyway, and I liked that because that softness coming in when you're like a 300-foot tall angel, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, something interesting, very interesting.
Well, you want to say hello to some people?
I will. So, Alice, hello, beautiful. I hope your husband's doing well.
Oh, what's wrong with her husband?
He had a procedure
Oh,
and he's healing. But yeah, if you need anything, let us know, Alice. Carl, good morning. Leah, hello, beautiful. Teresa Ford, hello, honey. Brenda T, gotcha. And Sally's here. Annie Bear's here. Barbara. Rose Almazan. Ooh, I like that. The Healing Rose. I love that. She works with Dr. Medical Mike too. Um, let's see. LP, hello. Patricia Hernandez, hello. Mangled Unicorn, hello. Donna Smith, we gotcha. Teresa Ford, hello. Beautiful. Emmy J, hi. And I got you too. And I got you, Debbie, three shifting veils. So Brenda T, we've got a big crowd. I think if I say hi to everybody, I'll interrupt everybody's reading. So I'll
I,
just say,
I'm pulling this one up.
oh, good. I love
Oh,
Sally.
Sally. um, well, that's a good question because I need that also for my sweet tooth and carb frenzy. And
Right.
so I'm not sure what kind of healing. Let me look at this because I haven't ever done that before, but I did pull up because I did think it was funny. So let's see what we can do for that. I'm wondering if it's something to do with the solar plexus, and it is.
Hmm.
It is and I do think it's a response of stuffing negative influence down. Okay. It's a habit that we have both developed. You don't have the sweet tooth, do you, Terry? You have the salt tooth.
Oh, the salty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it is a coping mechanism that we have developed, Sally. And it is I'm hearing an injury to the solar plexus that has to do some healing and some shadow work. Now, I'm just remembering, I actually did a journey on this, and it was probably a journey of, took me 6 to 7 days to go through this journey to figure out why I did that. But actually, my question was, it's right after Thanksgiving, why do we all overeat? Why do we just go through this eating frenzy when it came to these holidays? And they took me on this journey, and it was forever going from this place to this place. And finally, the very last thing what they showed me was all these black shadows that were in the sky, like dead bodies, burnt bodies, were hanging up in the sky. Yeah, it was pretty traumatic when I saw that. And then and it was my Native American that was taking me through this journey, and he looked at me and he said, "These are all the bad habits everybody has. These are the results of those bad habits." And he looked at me and he says, "Where do you see your bad habit in there?" And I'm going, and I didn't. And he went, "That's right. Your habit's not that bad." And basically he was telling me to let it go. And, but I do feel like there is some healing, and it is a response, and it's a learned behavior also that we have done to respond to some things that have happened to us. You went to the bakery yesterday, and oh my God, I know, Sally, I'm the same way. But The only thing we can do is really replace it with something else, and or allow it to happen at a less frequent time. Barbara just gave me some sourdough bread. I love that too. But I think if you take it out of your diet all the way out, you're going to binge like that. So I think you have to allow it somewhere, maybe one day a week to have it, or a little bit every day. Terry, what do you have on that?
I agree 100%. Start it slowly and introduce something else, Sal. I'm saying that as a friend, not necessarily intuitively, but I do feel like if you just slow it down, and yeah, intuitively, I agree. It's going to be the way to do it so that you're not, and bless it, right? Like be really thankful for it when you eat it. Sometimes we're so hard on ourselves, and sometimes we're just nesting.
Yeah.
So
And
there's
there are some people who can change the vibration of bad food to make it good. I haven't figured that out yet, but there are some people out there that can do that. And I bet there's some people here in the chat that can do that. But yeah, I'm with you, Sally. I have the same problem.
okay. That's just not fair, Sally. If I saw that, I would be so on that.
And it's hard not to go into the bakery. I just went to the bakery day before yesterday ordering my sister a birthday cake. Did I come out empty-handed? No, I didn't.
Yeah. Yeah. I've got one of the best bakeries in town 3 blocks away, and it's hard. So, yeah,
Mango Unicorn saying keep Oreos away from me. Yeah.
right?
So it is, Sally, it is a hard thing, but just don't take it all away. You've got to allow yourself to have a little bit of it somewhere or another, or you'll just go crazy and just binge on out.
Yeah. Wow.
She says, laugh out. Good to know I'm not alone. No,
No.
no.
Yeah.
Oh, the double chocolate chip cookies are my favorite. I like that.
She's an excellent baker too. So,
He is. Okay.
yeah. Yeah. Okay. Are we ready for the next one? Want me to do it?
Yeah, you get to pick.
Okay.
My eyes went right straight to that one.
Yeah, that's the one I was looking at too. So Alice, beautiful Alice, my husband has been having insomnia. Thank you, Dr. Gail and Terry. And he just had a procedure. I think it was last week or the week before.
I'm seeing, does he have restless leg syndrome? Is that part of the issue that's going on where he has to get up and walk? I'm getting a yes on that. I'm wondering if he's recognizing that. Yes, he does. Okay. That's what I'm seeing is the restless leg syndrome. That's the issue for him. Has he sought out help for that, the restless leg syndrome? Because that's what's interfering with his sleep. But let's see, because I have never read on restless leg syndrome. So let's see what we can get on that.
She says no, he's not set up help.
Yeah, I think he probably needs to seek out some help for that, because I don't know, Alice, if he's going to be able to sleep until he addresses that. And I'm hearing, is he on new medication? I'm hearing there's something that he's doing, that he's losing some nutrients that's causing this restless leg syndrome. Like, I'm not sure if it's calcium or something, but if he's on something new, some new medication or something's going on, there's some nutrients he's missing that's causing this. And I don't know if he's on anything new or something's different in his diet, or he's not eating enough. I just got that he might not be eating enough of the right things.
Yeah, and she says some new medication or something going on. There's some nutrients missing.
Okay. Well, that's
Yeah.
what I'm getting, Alice. That's the restless leg syndrome. You think it's magnesium? It could very well be magnesium, because that's a big culprit also. But that's what I'm getting, is there's some nutrients missing, and he might need to do some extensive lab work to figure that out. But I would talk to your doctor and tell them about the restless leg syndrome because I do see that that's what's interfering with his sleep. What do you get, Terry?
Yeah, I get that too. And I get another piece of the puzzle there, Alice, that they just showed me was that he worries about you because he went through this procedure recently, and they're such a loving couple. And I feel like I don't blame yourself for that at all, but I feel like part of it is that he's also had that worry about you having gone through that procedure.
Oh,
So,
you're going to love this. They just showed me him eating potato chips.
oh, yum.
I wonder if that's what he needs. And now saying this, you're right, Terry. Potato chips is going to help. It must be some of the salt to it. Yeah, we get some of the salt. So it might be a sodium thing. Sodium chloride.
Interesting.
Yeah, I'm finding this very interesting too. Alice, but it's probably the best. Oh, Valerie, is the potassium and salt and the potato chips, because that's what I see him eating, those potato chips.
Yeah, potassium and salt, Valerie. Yeah.
It's like, oh, I want that. I want somebody to tell me I need to eat some potato chips.
I just have to toot my own horn that last night I was going to bed and we'd had an early dinner and we hadn't had very much and we went to see a movie and I got a little pack of potato chips and went to bed. I had one chip.
You had one chip. How did you do that?
I fell asleep. I was exhausted.
That's what I was going to say. Did you fall asleep eating that chip?
Yeah, I know. Oh yeah, sea salt baths. That's a great idea, Hypnicity. I like that too.
Why don't you, Alice, just try giving him a bag of chips tonight? Just doesn't have to be a big bag, and see if that helps.
Yeah, sometimes Celtic salt, just a little pinch of it under your tongue too.
Well, I'm not sure how agreeable he's going to be to all that, but I'm sure he's going to agree to a potato chip.
Yeah, yeah, potato chips, yummy.
But I'm going to say, if the potato chips work, then go to all these other things, then he might be more open to.
Yeah, yeah. Everybody's loving the potato chip. He loves potato chips.
He loves potato chips. So good. And I bet everybody's been telling him he can't have them because of his health issues. I'm not sure what his health issues are, Alice, but anyway, just try it. But anyway, that's the direction you need to go in. That he is lacking something, that he's having restless leg syndrome and he can't sleep. So that's the direction you need to go in with your doctor and figure that out. He probably can do some blood work and help figure that out a little better than we can.
Yeah. Nancy says that her husband has it, and he goes to the Restless Leg Society for the most
The Restless Leg Society.
Who knew? Yeah. Thank you, Nancy. Yeah, that's great news. Yeah. Oh, Hypnicity puts a pinch of Celtic salt in their shoes. Oh, you guys are amazing. Wow.
Well, you probably could do, as you said, a salt bath or a foot bath.
Mm-hmm.
Salt in it.
Yeah. While he eats his potato chips, he could have the foot bath.
I just try the potato chips first. That's just the simplest thing before we go all the way out and go buy these things and whatever. Just get a bag of potato. If that works, then you need to really research that more.
I love that. That's the best ever. Okay. Yeah. Gotcha. Okay. It's your turn.
Okay. I see you have 31 starred.
Yeah. Probably everything's closed, you guys, but we'll keep an eye on it.
Yeah. All right. This is Isabel. Go ahead.
Isabel, can I please have a healing? I feel tired, body pains, like I'm way older than I am in actuality. I'm getting upgraded, or is it almost 62 hitting me? Thank you and many blessings.
Oh, Isabel, that age is getting to you. Let me see if this is upgrades. No, I'm not getting upgrades. Is this body pains for her getting? Oh no, I'm getting yes on the body pains for getting older. Oh my gosh. And I'm hearing, okay, I'm hearing Isabel, this is a big transition for you. That is time to focus on taking care of yourself. I think you've spent your whole life taking care of others, and you've got to change it. This is your wake up call. You've got to change it. And I'm getting this humongous yes for this. It's time for you to focus on yourself. It's time to not be waiting and in everybody else's business about their health and what they're doing. It's time for you to take all that energy and put it into you. And you probably have never done that before, but it's time to do that. What are you getting, Terry?
Yeah, I am too. It feels like you're kind of leaking energy, and sometimes we get that in our root chakra, that we'll get like kind of a slash that we've been doing everything for everybody else, that divine feminine energy, and really taking care of everyone. And then it's time to start taking care of yourself. So I would definitely recommend some. Whatever suits you, Isabel, but if you want to go for walks, if you want to go to a yoga class.
She says it sounds just about right. Now, Isabel, I'm guessing you don't even know what direction to go in because you've been taking care of everybody else. You don't even know how to have fun. You don't even know how to put yourself first. You just probably are, you just don't know where to begin. And we all get that, especially when we've had a busy life and it's time to focus on yourself. But this is the wake up call for you to focus on yourself and start playing around, play with different classes and things you want to do. You're so right. Yeah. So, Isabel, so just start with little things. Maybe, I don't know, Terry, do you have any suggestions what you did start, but I think she's needing more of a group to help her get started and get out.
Yeah, something like, well, and some of those yoga studios are like a community. So I always recommend that. I'm going to start belly dancing classes with my girlfriend.
Good for you.
Beginner's belly dancing at 66. So here we go.
Okay, well, I'm sorry I don't live in your same city because I would be adjusting your back, I'm sure.
I know. Oh, you have 3
energetically adjusted.
Okay, and she has 3 foster babies under 2.
Oh my gosh, Isabel.
Yeah.
I think it might be time for you to start looking at that differently about doing those kind of things and start focusing on yourself. How long are you going to have these babies? I'm assuming they're human babies. For me, it would be pets.
Oh, yeah, maybe they are pets.
I'm just going
I hadn't thought of that.
I'm assuming it's human.
Yeah. Ralph wants it to be a Zoom class.
Oh gosh, yes.
Yeah. I don't know about that, Ralph. Yeah, it might be pet babies, but still, it's a lot of work.
It doesn't matter what it is. It's a lot of work, and it's time for her to second guess what she's doing because it's time to start focusing on herself instead of everybody else until they get forever homes and they're humans.
Yeah.
Okay. Isabel, when this comes to an end, it's time to start looking at this differently and about the things. It's time to focus on yourself, basically. 4 cats and 1 puppy. There you go. But anyway, start looking at things a little bit differently because your body is telling you to.
Yeah.
That was kind of Isabel.
I love that, Isabel. I love that you're doing that too, honey.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm so glad you got her. Okay, Cece. May I have a general chakra scan with focus on hormones, please?
Oh, okay, Cece. Have you had any hormone testing done, Cece? Let's see what you have. Of course, I'm hearing estrogen, but that's just a shot in the dark. If you're getting older, estrogen starts going down. Let me see if there's anything else there. I just think, are you, Cece, thinking about doing, what is it called when you get a pharmacy to do the formula for your but makes the formula for what you need. But you have to do blood work and things for that. And I'm getting a yes. This would be you would very much benefit from that. And oh gosh, I'm getting a huge yes on that now. But a compound pharmacy, but you're going to have to go to the doctor, get your blood work drawn, and to see where your hormone imbalance is. It's obviously estrogen, but that's kind of a typical thing for getting older is estrogen going down. But there seems to be more to the hormones. But you can take care of this with a either medication or cream or whatever I don't know where to do it. Do you have a GYN doctor, CC, or a general doctor? That's who would do it.
Yeah, and Jacqueline's saying Quest Labs does it too.
Okay.
I think that there's some places that will do them that are they kind of look at the whole person, and it seems like somebody in the group here did that through Medicare.
Nancy Jean.
Was it Nancy Jean that did it?
Yeah. That was focusing on her reaction to medication.
Okay.
This is a needing to get blood work drawn to see where her hormone levels are.
Okay.
So this might not be.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Then yeah.
So Mango, they have women's hormones placements. They do tests for as well. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Mango Unicorn is women's hormones, and that they can give you a special formula. And sometimes it's just a cream that you put on your body that absorbs through your skin. But it is different, and everybody is different. But you do have a hormone imbalance that's a given. And I think we probably need to scan for her chakras, which she's got on there too. But this is two different things, hormones and your chakras. I'm getting a sacral chakra issue. That might go along with the hormones. Well, that would make sense because that's the ovaries and the uterus.
Yeah, I'm getting throat and sacral.
Okay.
And that makes sense because a lot of times if your sacral is
it's the uterus, the ovaries, her hormones.
Yeah.
Hormone central. So
Yeah.
that would be that. Okay, I'm going to pull up the stone here to help with this. And I'm going to be sending you the stone that is, I'm not sure what, a sacral stone. There you go. Okay. And Medical Mike's telling me he's actually has to do more work to that. He said, he says, you've opened it up, but I've got to go over there and actually clean it out. Yeah. He's going to go do more work on UCC on that sacral chakra. And let's see. And then he said, he said, Terry, pull up a stone for her throat chakra. That's what he's saying. And while he's going over there for the sacral chakra, he said, all she needs is a healing from the throat. Let me see what I have here. I'll pull it up. I've got this. Oh, you got something. Never mind. He said, Terry's pull it up. So you pull it up. He specifically requested you.
Wow. I feel honored.
Yeah.
I'm getting also, Cece, it's the back of the throat chakra too. So what you say to yourself. So, and I think we can all take that at different times.
Yeah.
I sure can.
I can too.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. It looks like it's hitting. Let's see. Looking for an alignment, please. Experiencing bad arthritis in my right arm, hand. Thank you. All right. Well, first off, hypnosis, I'm going to address something they're showing me. They're showing me take your fingers off the phone and quit scrolling with your hands, or relax, or don't spend as much time using. They're showing me using your thumb, and which is, I'm not sure I've ever seen that kind of reading before. But what they're showing me is you're using your thumb and building up those muscles, overdeveloping those muscles, and to calm that down, back off with that. Busted. You're Okay. That's what I'm seeing first off. So you got to back off scrolling with that thumb on the phone. Now we're going to do some healing, but that is the main thing that's going to help you do that. And they've asked me to pull up this peacock stone, and I'm not sure why that's going to be for the arthritis of your hand, but here is this peacock stone. And I know, isn't that pretty? And I'm not sure why that stone for the hand, but that's what I'm getting. So, yeah. Oh, too much iPad scrolling. Well, there you go, hypnosis. Back off and use some other fingers or do something, or get a stylet, or I don't know. You're just doing too much of it. Is what they're showing me. And yes, you have been busted. What do you have, Terry?
Spirit busters. It's like Ghostbusters, isn't it? Yeah, I'm definitely feeling that and taking a break, right? Hypnicity. And when you pulled up that color, I got water too. So I don't know if you're soaking it in waters, but I feel like that would be helpful.
Yeah.
Do you think ice water would work for something like that?
Well, when she's scrolling too much and she's aggravated it, yeah, to calm it down. But this blue light is what she really needs for her own body to heal herself. But the biggest thing is prevention. Prevention is what I'm getting. But I love that's what they showed me. See, I gotcha. It's almost like somebody's watching you.
Oh, I love that song too. Somebody's watching you.
Teresa Unicorn says, "Can't lie to a spirit, can only lie to oneself."
I love that. Oh, this is funny. Terry, a few sessions ago, you saw me sleeping under 6 pyramids of different sizes. Update, I folded 6 origami pyramids of different color patterns of ascending sizes, made it into a mobile overhanging the bed. Oh, I love that, Teresa.
I do too, but Teresa, that's not a Solaris Healing Center question.
No, it's not. Sorry about that. I didn't realize that. I just saw her name. Okay, Nancy. Terry, could I please have a reading? My body buzzes so much the time moves around. So much of the time it moves around. Sometimes feet, abdomen, heart. Usually not my head. It's been going on for a long time.
Huh. Immediately I went, all chakras need a realignment. This is what I got. Let's see, that's what it is. All chakras need realignment. They look like they're crooked. All chakra, yep, and that's what it is. All chakras need realignment. And you know how we have our chakras straight in line? Yours are going like this, all the way, kind of not a single one is in line. The reason why that happened, I don't know. Maybe Terry can get more into that, but I am going to send you the chakra stone, and I believe Medical Mike is going to go over there and work on that a little bit more, because it's almost like it needs some physical or energetic pushing in place more than the stone's going to do. But I'm going to send you the stone, and he is going to physically, and you might be sore from this tomorrow if you ouch. Yeah, if you wake up tomorrow and you're sore, you're wondering if somebody has beaten the crap out of you, this is what's happening, is we're realigning your chakras. Now, Terry, what do you think she, because we got to do some prevention here for her, this not happening to her again. So what do you think is going on?
It kind of feels like your Earth Star chakra, Nancy. And do you get any of that, Gail?
Well, I got every one of them are crooked, and I just to figure out what caused it and how we can prevent this from happening again.
I feel like it's a grounding thing, Nancy. That you've kind of been.
Oh yeah, you're right. It's grounding. She's grounding.
Yeah, and getting connected to the earth, and in a way that's also the divine feminine. So taking care of yourself, being compassionate with yourself, Nancy. aligning with the energy around you and allowing it to take care of you, like
They're,
really allowing a blanket to take care of you.
they're showing me her doing the powwow, dancing barefoot in the grass.
I love that, Nancy.
So,
Yeah.
see, that's what they're showing me is going to help for you doing some physical dancing. But they're showing me you just go woo, 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 dancing around barefoot out in the grass to ground yourself. So that's your prevention.
That always helps too, acting like a little kid, doesn't it? I mean, just getting out there and being yourself, your indigenous self, your connecting to your nature, your inner child. So, yeah.
Just don't let your neighbors look at you doing that. Oh, you love that. You live in the desert, hard to find grass. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You can bring some dirt inside. One of my friends does this. She brings a thing of dirt inside and puts her feet in it.
Well, what about grass? Because I saw her dancing in grass, stomping in grass.
You can grow grass. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Hard to find grass. But so, yeah. That's one of the things when I came back across from California to the Carolinas, I just could not believe when I hit Tennessee how green things were here versus the other side of the states. I had just never knew that when I went out to California, but when I came back, I could not believe how green the East Coast was. So we have a lot of grass, a lot of humidity. That's why we have a lot of grass.
Yeah. She says that she has a place that she might be able to find some grass. Yeah, I feel like even if you grew a little planter of grass and put your feet in it or your toes in it, it would be helpful, Nancy. And that crystalline energy in the desert makes me dizzy too. So it's a lot of beautiful energy that comes in. And it's gorgeous, but make sure that you're getting yourself taken care of. So, do you want me to pick the next one, or did you pick the last? I think it's your turn.
I think I'm too busy answering the question, not even looking at the next question. Looks like we already got Leah, didn't we? No, we didn't get Leah.
No, we didn't. Yeah.
Okay. Leah, Dr. Gail, please may I ask about my carotid arteries and veins or circulation, losing weight, moving better. Doctor wants me on statins. Oh gosh, Leah. Oh, I am not a fan of statins. My gosh, that was one of the things chiropractically, people coming in, talk about how they ate, how they couldn't do this. And inevitably, it was people on statins. I just don't want to tell you not to take statins, but I would start reading up on them, have a very informed decision on other avenues for statins, because statins just can make you feel so poorly. But you're having, okay, let's back up and see what about the carotid arteries and veins or circulation, losing weight, moving better, but doctor wants me on statins. I try to talk them into saying I would do better on my diet. Leah, I would do anything you can to not go on statins. You hate the idea, myself don't like. Have you been on statins before? But anyway, that was one of my biggest things I had to battle with when I was in my chiropractic practice, was people on statins, how physically debilitating statins could be for people. So, yeah, I hate to be hating on statins, but everybody, do as much as you can. Promise the world, promise the sky, promise the diet, promise some homeopathic thing to do before you go on statins. Your instincts say no, Leah. Yeah, just talk to your doctor about that and say, this is what I'm wanting to do. Let me try this first. Michelle, you don't know what statins are. Statins are a lot of times used to decrease your cholesterol. We have get build up of cholesterol in our veins and arteries and everything. And that's the wonder drug, supposedly, to get rid of it. I question that. I don't know that the payoff is worth it. For some people, it might be. But as I said, I just saw it over and over again where it was not. but you have to make that decision, and that decision has to become between you and your doctor. But just be informed when you go in there and look at some alternatives that you can negotiate with him. It doesn't have to be whatever he says you do. If you get informed and come in with articles and look at alternatives, and he'll usually say, okay, we'll try this, and then we'll look at you in 6 months and see what's happening. Go ahead, Terry. I feel like I've been on my soapbox too long.
No, it's excellent. It's excellent information. They're just bringing in protein too, Leah. So I don't know how much protein you're eating with every meal, but balancing that, I feel like will help. And if you can get like 20 to 30 grams of protein, I mean, talk to your doctor about it, but I think they say 20 to 30 grams, right?
I think so. I'm not sure. And I don't follow any big, I don't think there's one size fits all to everybody.
Yeah.
Especially on what we eat and what we intake. Something works for this person, it doesn't work for that person. So I think you need to find out and discover what's good for you.
Yeah.
But I would just take in information and read up about it, figure out different ways. Because, Leah, 90 grams of protein a day. Okay. So when most doctors are okay. In fact, they like it when you come in with these new ideas, and it makes them think too. But it's so easy for them to just go, oh, high cholesterol, let me write her a prescription for statins. So you don't have to be one of those people who just goes, okay, I'm taking a statin. Just think about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Lauren, you had the same reaction. Let me pull you up here. Listen to your instincts. I had the same reaction Dr. Gail is talking about. I firmly believe no one should take them. From all my research, hope it is okay that I am butting in. Thank you, Lauren. Yes, it's okay because you've taken it. I've never taken it before. As I said, I've just only seen the results of it from our practice over and over again. And it took me a while to figure out what was going on. And that was it. A lot of it was that.
Well, good. Yeah. I love it. Good luck, honey. Let us know. I'm in the wrong thing. I'm not looking at the starred ones. Here we go.
Hey there.
Good morning, Terry and Gail. I have a heckin' sore throat. It clears up, it goes down, it flares back up. Is this related to an upgrade?
Let me see. Okay. Oh gosh. I hope this isn't a virus coming on. Okay, let me see. Let me first check that out. Oh, Annie Bear. I'm getting this is the beginning of something. You're getting a no, or are you getting a yes? Or are you getting, Terry? This is the beginning of a virus that you're fighting off. And
yeah, no, I'm getting a yes on it.
You need to fight this. Whatever the things your regimen is to fight it, the vitamin C. I always go for I don't know how you pronounce it, that natural stuff, the psyllium, whatever that word.
That's great stuff. I always forget about that. Yeah. It's a tissue salt, isn't it?
I know it's like France type of thing but you can get it in the drugstores now, but I would jump on that kind of stuff very quickly. And I think you're a lot of us being irritated from allergies, but I feel like you've got a virus that you have picked up that you need to get on it right away to clear it up. And let me pull out some clear crystal, because usually that's what I do to clear out a virus. But get on it, Annie Bear, and you can fight this off if you get on it. I think you'll win it. I think you'll win it. Oh, you're brewing. So tea. Okay, good. Okay. Do your regiment. Do whatever you do to get rid of these things, because I think you are ahead of the game and can do it.
Yeah. And it might have kind of done something to your chakras at the same time, Annie Bear, because they're kind of going around and around. Usually that's a no, but they keep going back different directions. I feel like there's, it's funny. There's the whole group. A lot of us have been having that on and off with that feverish system and the throat chakra. I don't know if it's a new virus that's coming out, and it's long haul or something, but it's like something settled in.
Yeah, I'm getting it's a new virus
Yeah.
that's getting ready to take off and go around.
Yeah.
And it's Jean.
I am too. Yeah. Hi, Nancy Jean. Oh, your hubby brought it home from the trip. Yeah, I bet.
Okay. So it's something that is, it looks like to me is going around or starting to go around. I haven't seen it, but that's what I'm getting from my gods. So any bear, take care of yourself. We
Yeah.
need you. We need
Yeah,
your support.
we sure do.
Okay, is it my turn?
Yep, it's your turn.
Sleeping at the driver's seat again. Okay, looks like I might have. I'm just throwing this up there. I'm not sure if I went in order or what. Hey Denise, good day. I would ask for healing of the heart, EKG irregularity, also deafness of many decades in right ear, left ear weakness as well. Thank you, love and light. I'm laughing, Denise, just because I heard the deafness was a blessing.
I did too. I heard the same
Did
thing.
you get that too? I'm just going, why in the world was the deafness a blessing? But that's what I got. So let me just check on the deafness is a blessing. So I'm thinking that the deafness is a blessing because it's opening up your other senses. And they're showing me feeling senses. What is that called? Feelings, the sense for feeling.
It's not clairsentience, is it?
I don't know. I never get these things right.
I never get them right either.
So,
It might be clairsentience.
somebody in the chat's going to tell us what it is, but it's
Yeah,
you're feeling, you're like your gut feeling, you're feeling it's getting stronger. But yeah, I hate to tell you that the deafness is a blessing. Now let's get to your heart EKG, your regularity. All right. Thank you, Nancy Jean Claire.
and innocence.
Now you're spelling it. I can't pronounce it, so no wonder I can't remember these
Yeah.
things. Yeah, my first sense was smell, and I to this day never remember what that's called.
I can't either. I can't either. Yeah.
All right, so the EKG, I'm seeing some AFib going on. Denise, are you seeing a doctor for your EKG irregularity? I hope you are. Thank you, Carolyn. Claire Sentience.
Yeah.
Is that the touchy-feely?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I thought. Yeah. Ding, 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 ding.
Yeah. Yeah. But anyway, I'm getting that this is AFib, that you do need to be under doctor's care for it. So Denise, are you here? Are you under doctor's care for this? I'm not sure. Anyway, you need to be under doctor's care because I can't see your EKG. I can see the EKG. I shouldn't say that. I can see it and I see it looks like AFib, and that you need to get on that AFib. There might be some, I'm not sure if you're doing it yet or not. Yes, I was told one of my electrical wires is off. Okay. So you are under the care of a doctor, because I'm getting that you need to be on the care of the doctor. That, okay. And now I'm hearing to go for the heart chakra. So we are to do some healing on the heart chakra to help those wires. But this isn't take the place of what your doctor's doing, because I do see the AFib in that EKG. So let's give you some malachite for the heart chakra. Oh, okay, Denise. Medical Mike is going to do his magic, and he's already over there going, changing things. I'm not sure what he's doing. Almost looks like he should have a welding helmet on. The way the sparks are flying. But he's over there working on it. But again, do not, please stay under doctor's care for this. You're saying, yes, my favorite stone's malachite. Okay, well, good. I would start wearing it right now because
Your heart.
needing to heal it. Yeah, you're needing to heal it. And whatever medical Mike is over there doing, it's going to require some 3 weeks of healing. And you should be wearing green, being around green, wearing green to soothe it. But go ahead, Terry.
Yeah, I feel the same. The first thing that you said, Denise, with the hearing, I definitely got that your other senses were awakening. But I'm glad that you're going to be under the doctor's care with this. And it did look like there was something in there. Hypnicity says that medical Mike might be knitting, and I felt like he was reprogramming.
No, it looked like he was welding, like taking this.
Oh,
Yeah, and sparks were flying, like he's taking
wow.
this wire and putting this here, and taking this wire and putting it there.
Wow. I love that.
Look at Linda Bishop saying, a bad flu and virus time's coming, and look at the U.S. head of health, Warren Brain.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
So there is a virus coming around at us.
Yeah.
So well, there you go. Denise, I hope you feel better. As I said, take care of yourself, get plenty of rest. You might feel extremely tired for the next few weeks, the next few days, but go ahead and try to wear some green and wear your malachite, do all those kind of things, put it in your pocket. You got earrings, pendants, you'll work. I work my yard. Okay. Be easy on yourself working in your yard, because as I said, he is doing a lot of work on you, even though you can't physically see it on the outside your body, it's going on inside your body, and there's some healing going on. So be very gentle with yourself.
Yeah. Son of what? Hello. May I have a body scan, please?
Hey, son of what? Okay. You've been awfully quiet here lately, son of what? I was thinking about that the other day. And I'm getting the root chakra that you're needing to look at some more grounding. Okay, I'm going to pull up the stone here. It is the septarian. I'm going to pull up the stone for grounding.
Wow.
I know it's a nice stone, isn't it?
That's beautiful.
Nice Mount Shasta stone. Okay, so pay attention to grounding, because you've been in your head too much. And I'm getting, and I think I've gotten this before, that you are spending too much time externally and not on yourself. And so you really need to look at that. Son of what, you need to really, it looks like to me you're doing a little better with it. It doesn't look like as much drama that you're facing right now, but you still need to look at that and take care of yourself. And definitely ground. What do you have, Terry?
I just get kind of dizzy, son of what, like your crown chakra. You're spending a lot of time in space. And yeah, if you could ground a little more and kind of balance things out, a little more divine feminine, perhaps, son of what. So nurturing.
Yeah,
Taking
nurturing
care of yourself.
Yeah, I think he takes care of everybody but him.
Yeah. Yeah. Your turn.
White Dragon saying a lot of healing in this show today.
Yeah, we're zippity doo dah day. Potato chips for everybody.
Yes. I want somebody to tell me I need potato chips and that I really need it, not just tell me. I think we're all going to go out and get a bag of chips after this show. Okay, let's see. Who is this? Vero. Hi, can I have a throat, neck area healing for my dear husband, please? I have his permission. I don't know about you, Terry. I don't do secondhand healings. I'd only do it if the person is here present. I don't know about you, Terry, how you think about that is that it's easier to have them present. You don't want to make mistakes. And I also really need to have him say you have permission rather than somebody saying I got his permission. If that makes sense. And so, sorry, Vera. Okay, I've got Shay Ryder. Oh, I thought I went again.
No, I love that. That's better yet.
Well, it's just because I just passed on that one. So Shay, good morning, ladies. Could I have a scan, please? I have been working on my psychological healing this week. Many thanks. Okay. Well, good for you. Sounds like to me you're doing some shadow work. Yeah, you are doing some shadow work because all of a sudden I saw this black all around you. We've got to pull that off of her or him. Shay Ryder. Is that her or him?
I believe it's a she.
There's like a black film over you. It's like a black film of an aura over you right now. And so we've got to get rid of that. Wow. Okay. We're bringing out some big, my largest clear crystal I have, because there's almost like a black aura all around you, Shay Ryder, right now. And I'm sure it's because of the work you've been doing. But we've got to clean that up. Or get it off, yuck.
I'll pull my big one out.
Yeah. This is good, Terry. That's good. Because this has got to punch through. Now see, it's coming down to her shoulders now. Now we need something else here. Get it going. It's kind of stuck at her shoulders. Okay. We need some power pink is what I heard. Power pink. This is only bringing it down to her sacral chakra. Gosh, this was difficult. What stones do you have, Terry? In front of you?
I'm bringing in the yellow selenite.
Okay. And I'm going to bring in turquoise. Okay, the combination is bringing it down. Okay, it went. We should have started with this combination before in the first place. Okay, it's gone, Shay Ryder. You've got to feel a lot better after that.
Yeah.
Okay, what do you have on that, Terry?
Shay Ryder, have you been doing some remote viewing or travel? Yeah, you're so welcome. I'm also getting sunshine. And they just had me drawing that before we even started talking.
That's good. I'll probably keep that black whatever film away. She gets out in the sunshine.
Yeah. Make sure you're calling in protection, and not to your knowledge. Yeah. You might have traveled somewhere in your sleep, but just ask your guides too before you go to bed. So.
Ask for Metatron.
Yeah.
Yeah, ask for Metatron. He's requesting to take care of this. Call him in for protection before you go to bed at night, is what I just heard. Because this did happen while she was sleeping. But it's because she's doing the work she's doing.
Yeah.
Ooh, shake that stuff off. Let me I'm gonna spray. Get rid of that stuff. Get it out of here.
I'm gonna use my citrine.
Yeah. Woo. Get it out. Go.
Wow. Yeah, that was a lot.
Yeah.
She wants to know if there's stones or colors she can use.
Citrine, I think, is the best thing you can use because you need
Yeah.
that sunshine, that bright. And I think I have a lemon stone. Where's my lemon stone? Oh no, where's my lemon stone? That's one of my favorite ones, and I don't see it right offhand. But I have a lemon stone that would be good for you. Oh, there it is in my collection. A lemon stone. It looks like this. It's really bright yellow.
Oh,
Something really bright yellow, the citrine, something like that will help. And you can wear the color yellow if you have
yeah.
yellow. I don't have any yellow in my wardrobe. I always wear a citrine bracelet though. So, but that's what you need. Oh, wow. It's already been an hour.
Yeah, I know. That went like that.
Yes.
Well, I know that there's some people here that we didn't get to that we would have really liked to. So I hope you got something out of the healing, but just being here, you're in the healing. So
yeah, you're in the blue healing and your own body's healing itself. So, yeah, well, thanks everybody for being here. And thanks for moderators for making this a safe place. And of course, thank you, Terry, for being here.
thank you for having me here.
So, all right, everybody. When's your next show, Terry? You have like shows 7 days a week, don't you?
Well, almost. Yeah. Because we have meditation mornings, Monday through Friday, Meditation Tribe. But I've got a show with Kevin Lewis tomorrow night.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will be doing a show early next week because Wednesday I'm heading to Mount Shasta. So my shows will be sporadic next week, but I'll be doing a show either Monday or Tuesday. I'm not sure which yet before I leave. So anyway, all right. Thanks, everybody. We'll see y'all later. All right. Bye-bye.
Bye, everybody.